Hello, welcome to African Travel and More. If this is your first time coming to our channel, you are welcome. And if you are returning, you are very welcome. In our last episode, we took you along as we checked out a prospective land purchase that we wanted to make, or we thought we wanted to make. However, once we went to the land, we discovered that, this is not for us. But that doesn't mean that we don't love beautiful Sierra Leone. And today, we want to show you around Sierra Leone. So if you haven't already done so, please remember to like this video, subscribe, make a comment, and share. Let's go. We really enjoy traveling by Kekes. Now, Kekes are the local transportation cars or taxis in Sierra Leone, as well as some other African countries that we travel to. But here in Sierra Leone, we love this local way of traveling. This time we did a little bit traveling by Keke, because we can take really good pictures and it's just great. But this time we did hire a driver to drive us because we had some out-of-town guests joining us, so this made travel a little more convenient traveling by car. But for the majority of the time when we travel in Sierra Leone or other African countries that have these cars, we're traveling by Keke. So we enjoy it. It's not for the faint of heart. I'll tell you the truth about it. But most of the time, the drivers are very good that we have. So it just gives you a way to see the area and get a feel for everything. So yes, I recommend it, but not for the faint of heart. So here we're just traveling around Freetown, different places. Tokeh Beach. This is the fisherman boats on Tokeh Beach. It really looked quite beautiful. Tokeh Beach we really enjoyed. We didn't have lunch or anything like that there. We just kind of hung out and took pictures of the fishermen's boats and just kind of hung out there, walked the beach a little bit. Just loved it. So Jeff is he is our food tester for the street food. Some street food I enjoy, but Jeff is a little bit more bold than me. I typically like the local restaurants and traditional. Some street food I'll eat, but no, not all. I'm going to be honest. Now, one thing I would like to recommend, to you, is that when you travel to Sierra Leone and say you are of course, you're going to fly out of Sierra Leone at Lungi Airport. Really, you should stay on the mainland by Lungi the night before to make it a little bit more convenient and a little bit less hectic. And what I mean by that is that you have to go by water taxi from Freetown to Lungi. And when you do that, you need a little bit of breathing room because you don't want to miss that flight. So just a tip, try to fly and stay at a place that's a few minutes from Lungi. That's what we did. We stayed at this hotel called Waka, and it was about $76.50 USD for one night. That's pricey, but not really, because it's more expensive if you have to purchase a ticket for another flight. But we did like this place. The room was, small but clean and nice. And they had a nice little patio area where we had a nice dinner. So that's one thing I would recommend, is that you stay a few minutes, maybe 10, 15 minutes away from Lungi. Especially, we had a morning flight, like 7 o'clock. So with that type of flight, you definitely want to stay closer to the airport. I would not. We've actually had to do that, where we took the water taxi the day of our flight, and we didn't miss the flight, but it was so hectic. So yeah, this is a tip that I have. We liked Waka. The food was good, nice service, transport to and from the airport. And so if this video helped you or you like it, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And we'll see you next time, hopefully, in our next video. Bye. Hello. Thank you for visiting our channel again. I just wanted to share with you some of the beautiful, handcrafted, and authentic African products from all over the continent. Please know that your purchases help to support one village at a time. So make sure you visit our Amazon store, our website, or Etsy. See the description link below.